After creating a new recognition profile, you're going to need to configure the microphone. So of course, you'll need a headset or microphone. Make sure to put that on and follow the instructions provided. Then, when I click Next, it's going to ask me to read it 2 sentences, so that it can get a sense of the volume of my voice. I'll click Next. I'm using the microphone wizard. It is adjusting the volume of my microphone. During the recognition process, SpeakQ really needs you to speak in smooth, flowing sentences. I work with many students that have reading difficulties, and for them, often the biggest problem that they have with speech recognition happens before they even start using the program. It's extremely important during the configuring process, when I ask them to read these 2 sentences, that they read them fluidly. Often, it sounds something like, I am using the microphone wizard. That isn't smooth. That isn't their normal tone of voice. That isn't the way they normally speak. That's not the way they will be dictating to the computer. So in effect, they're setting the volume level for something completely different than where their voice is. So it can be really helpful instead to have a student say something else. You don't have to read this. Those sentences provided are not necessary. So instead what I'll do is I'll ask them to tell me something. They don't have to read what's on the screen. I'll ask them to tell me their name, the school they go to, and what their favorite sport is. So, my name is Billy. I go to Washington Public School, and my favorite sport is baseball. They're very easy sentences that roll off the tongue and are easy for a student to be able to remember and say. What that does is then give the computer a very good and solid understanding of the volume that the student is going to be speaking at, and can dramatically improve the recognition results, even before they start doing the training.